How's it going, my truant people? DrSlaking, the Slacking Doctor, back with something a little bit different again for you today. Today we're hopping on the OU ladder, and you might be wondering, why are we starting off on my man OPJellicent's YouTube page here? I've stolen the team. I don't have any teams for OU. I don't really play OU in this generation, or I haven't done since before the Dynamax ban. Not because I didn't like Dynamax ban, I hated Dynamax, just because it hasn't really interested me too much to play it. However, recently I've been in a bit of a rut in my draft league games. I've been playing pretty poorly, been on a very bad streak. I think I'm like 3-10. Obviously most of those haven't been on the channel, but I want to break out of it, and a good way to do that, as I mentioned in my how to improve at Pokemon video, quick plug there, is just to play on the ladder sometimes, shake off the rust. Maybe I haven't been playing enough, maybe I haven't really adjusted to Gen 8, and I was, I think for a little while at the beginning of Gen 8, carrying over from my Gen 7 knowledge. I know the people hadn't got ahead of me, but now it feels like people know Gen 8 a lot better than I do, so regardless, I've stolen the team from my man OPJellicent. Huge shout out to him. I asked him if I could borrow a team for this video. He said go ahead, but I know my channel isn't big. Shout out to all of you that are watching, but I thought I'd give him the best kind of plug I could, show gratitude to him there. Anyway, let's look at the team. So I took a team from a while ago because I didn't want to kind of tread on his toes and take any recent teams that he'd used. So we had a Rillaboom team because I was like, you know what, let's try and use things I've never used in Draft League. Like, let's shake it up a little bit. So we've got banded Rillaboom here. I have no idea if this team is good. He uploaded this video back in November. I did watch it at the time, but I don't remember how it went. I did briefly look at his team builder section to get reminded of if he had any weird EVs for anything. And we have a speed creep on Jolly Gyarados here, I believe it is, or is it Adamant Gyarados? It must be Jolly because we're 85 base speed. So yeah, there we go. Jolly Gyarados, we outspeed. I don't know if that's that relevant in this meta right now. It might have been more relevant back in November. Who knows? But this is the team anyway. Banded Rillaboom, Life Orb, Dragapult, Double Dance, Air Balloon, AG, Scarf Haxorus, Sash Mamo, and Sash Galvantula. I didn't change the sets at all. I moved the moves around because I'm really OCD about where the moves go and what order they go. I like my shit to be in a certain order, but yeah, that's it. Anyway, that's enough of it intro. Let's get into some OU. I am probably bottom of the ladder. I probably have no points, so I'm really hoping we grab some wins. Like I say, this is really about me just like kind of shaking off that rust, scraping off that rust, feeling a little bit better. So, how do you do, is it like slash rank? Is it something like that? Does that do anything? Alright, let's have a look. Have I played any OU since the ban? Gen 7 OU, that's not what I'm looking for. Wow, look at how bad my stats were from Gen 7. Jesus. Apparently I've played 2 games and I'm 2-0, so there we go. Let's have a look. I've got Gen 5 sprites on as well. If this bothers people, I will probably do more lives, like just comment down below. And I'll go to the Gen 7 or Gen 8, whatever we're on now. Gen 8 shit. We're in Gen 8? Yeah. But I like the Gen 5 sprites, so maybe I'll change it after this game. I forgot I had them on, to be honest. So, let's look at the matchup. We got, I don't even know how this team plays. I didn't do any testing off screen, so we're just going to be jumping straight into it. Scarf Haxorus with Outrage goes crazy if I can take out this thing. I don't have first impression. It would have to click Earthquake to get it, but that wouldn't hit Corviknight. Maybe my better win cons Aegislash. It looks that way to me. Aegislash fucks this team, so I think that's going to be the win con here. Although Dragapult's nice speed control. I think I'm just going to lead off with the boy because it doesn't really have a bad lead. Yeah, exactly. If we lead off against this thing, I'm pretty sure Banded Woodhammer would kill. It looks like a Trick Room. Trick Room and Surfetched, but that's the only Trick Room on. I don't think so. I'm going to click Banded Earthquake, I think. If I can get rid of the Corviknight's item, that's good. If they stay in, I get some decent chip. Not as much as I was hoping, to be honest. Alright, that's fine. It's not ideal, but it's fine. We'll go hard at AG. If they Mystical Fire, the Mystical Fire, I can just bring in one of my physical attackers and Revenge. I know I was saying AG is going to be the win con, but we might have to change it up. I know I've got double Sash lead for like Webs and Rocks, but 1, they have this thing, and 2, I don't really think I need to do that. I'm just going to straight up Shadow Claw. I don't think I have to make a prediction here. I don't think I need to Swords Dance, anything like that. I also made some things shiny, because, love my shinies. As he doesn't even Mystical Fire there. Don't know what's going on, but I'm just going to Shadow Claw again. We'll have to use this as a Wall Breaker. Okay, don't know what's going on there. We'll try that again. Great start to the video. Man, I've been feeling some kind of way about Mons recently. Like I said, I've just been losing. Like, I've been losing regularly, and it's not like I've been losing to bad players or anything. And I don't mean that in disrespect to any players at all. But if sometimes you're losing to people that you really should be beating, you could feel some kind of way. I've been losing to good players. I just haven't felt like I know why I'm losing. I think that's the scariest thing for me recently. I looked back at our UBL semi-final against Vepsis, for example, and I was like, I didn't even think I played badly. I looked back at it, I was like, I don't know what I would have done differently if I played it again. The end game, I definitely choked a little bit with Reuniclus. I could have forced a 50-50, as I said in that video, but still, like, most of the time as I'm playing it, I don't really know what I'm doing wrong, so I want to brush up a little bit. Look at my opponent's team. Dragapult goes crazy. I guess this is Sucker Punch. Yeah, my speed control struggles because of this being Sucker Punch. Maybe it's worth looking at getting webs up and Mammothswine winning. Alright then. 4-0, boys. I guess we can't talk. Guess we can't chat. Guess we can't chat without people just forfeiting. Low ladder, eh? Maybe I should have got some points on my account first. Alright, so, no Sun Charizard, interesting. I wonder if it's Manual Sun somehow. Obviously Magic Bounce Xatu to support the Zard. Mew keeps fucking me in every Draft League game I play it in, so I'm guessing it's some sort of setup set, but it could be like Sash Spikes or something. I think they run that. Dragapult looks like a pretty favourable lead, as it would take advantage of the Sash Mew or the Magic Bounce Xatu trying to bounce hazards back. I'm just going to Life Orb Shadow Ball. I don't think this thing will OHKO me in return. Dragapult isn't crazy bulky, but it's got some decent bulk. And my opponent's switch-ins aren't ideal. Let's see, if they go into Hydreigon, that would be super bad for me. So I could just Draco off the rip here. If they go into Bishop, that's not as bad. I'm going to Draco for my KO. That's fine. I just don't want them to go Hydreigon hard. Now I'm guessing the Hydreigon probably... Okay, Bishop comes in. Wow, this team doesn't have a lot of switch-ins to do anything, does it? I'm a Fire Blast because I don't want him to SD for free. Man, I wish I had first impression. Alright. I lost one of my moves. That's supposed to be Thunder Wave on there. I'll fix that in between battles. That's me moving the move order around. That's bad, man. I do have Ice Shard, but I don't think that's going to be enough. I could try and outplay all the Sucker Punches. Yeah, I'm going to have to do that, but not with that boy. I don't think it can take this, so I'll just click Banded Earthquake. Like, I'm pretty sure I take a +2. Okay, Rillaboom's not as bull because I thought. Jesus, this might be just an L. Really? It's got like, oh man. Alright, it's looking like a real L right now. You think he's got knockoff? Oh well, only one way to find out. He does, but he's slower than me. Okay, didn't expect that. I guess he's adamant, so you'll have to see it. I nearly saw this there. I was nearly like, should I try and outplay the Sucker Punches if he's adamant? I was like, nah, it's just attack. We've already lost this game anyway. Do I have to sack something? How can I win? I can win with Scarf Hacks Earthquake? No, never going to happen, is it? Scarf Hacks Outrage? Never going to happen. It's going to have to be Aegis Slash with Autotomize up. That's how I win this game. So I need to save this thing. Guess Mamo's the weakest link. I don't think I can win anyway. Look at these reads. I shouldn't skip turns, sorry. But look at that read. Oh my goodness, this man. Get played. Did not obviously intend for that at all. I'ma just crash, I think, right? Yeah, I'ma just crash. Okay. Love to see it. That's not what I needed. I got nothing for a defog, right? Alright. The reason I'm going to this is he's obviously going to get all his screens up and shit either way, but I'd rather have this in than Mammothswine right now, because it might force out this thing, and I think that gives me better positioning for my end game if I get damage on this for Scarf Hexerus Outrage win, but I don't know if I can actually pull that off. Maybe not. Maybe. We'll see. Who knows? You know. I'm a Thunder. Get a para. That does nothing. On demand. On demand, yeah. See, this is the problem. I don't know if I can... if this is Sneak. If this is Sneak, I can't beat it without paras, so, you know. I have to go into this. I have to click Scarf. Earthquake. And, oh, we have to get the para. Whoo, boys. You love to see it. Alright, how many turns of Reflect left? 2 turns reflect. If I just sack AG here, I mean, it might not even be a sack. So this is my best way of getting the most out of the turns. As he Dracos, Dark Pulse probably doesn't kill. I think I autotomize here, and then I can CC the next turn, and then maybe Banded. Yeah, okay. I'm obviously going to Shadow Claw here for damage, and then Banded out. Oh, Scarf Outrage should win. Ooh, we managed to force this one with some hacks. We managed to force this one with some hacks, but we did the positioning to get it right. That's what matters. I didn't know what time I started recording this at. I really should have checked the time. But we got some, yeah, that's not happening. That's not happening. Okay, we pulled it off. We came from not a good position there. We pulled it off. I'm going to make a quick cut, and then I'll be back. Alright guys, I'm back. I wanted to add that extra move onto the Galvantula, and I don't know what Draft League teams I've got in my team builder right now when I'm uploading this, so I don't really want to leak my own sets, you know. So let's have a look at this matchup. Double Dragon, double Steel means that Haxorus is probably going to have a hard time blocking into anything. Although, yeah, double Flying also makes Earthquake difficult and CC difficult. Dragapult looks really good actually, maybe for an end game. I mean, Sucker Bishop's a problem, but he'll probably try and get greedy and set it up earlier. He probably won't keep it as his check. Maybe it's Scarfish on a team like this, probably actually. In which case, maybe I've got to go for the Autotomize AG kind of thing. I don't really know. We haven't got to do much with Rillaboom. What do we think is leading? Like Komodo Rocks? I mean, that wouldn't make not a lot of sense. If he wants to lead against something for Galvantula, obviously I don't want a Sticky Web because he's got the Bishop. Mamo wouldn't be a bad thing. Sash Mamo looks good here. Okay. Could have been better. I'm just going to get my rocks up at least. Do I want to do that? Yeah, because I can't switch in on this thing. I'm just going to get my rocks up. Is he Focus Blast? Okay, well, that's fine. I'm a shard for Chip. That's fine. Nice Chip. And the rocks are up to pressure everything coming in. He switched up moves, so he's not Scarf. He really doesn't have a good Thunder switch in, so I'm going to hit the Thunder. If he wants to go into Komodo, we can probably pivot on that. I really don't know how, though. This team's obviously HO, just meant to be played very offensive, but 116's boots, I doubt it. I mean, this thing isn't really a problem here for our end game. I don't know why people are talking in the chat, but let them talk, I guess. Well, I'm Sash, so I'm going to take my kill, 46. I'm going to take my kill a different way. Alright, he's not Scarf, so at least we learned something new. And we hacked him. Whew, I'm too good at this game. It's scary, right? It's scary. I mean, he's going to Fisher's Rend, right? So we might as well go into this. Alright. That's one way to do it, right? That's one way to do it. I wonder if actually Fisher's Rend probably would have killed us. I don't know. We were a resist. I don't need HP on this thing, so I don't really see the problem. We just go straight into this. Alright. I could go back into Galv. I'm Sash. I get another Thunder off. Nah, my Sash is too useful for Bishop, so I'm gonna get this thing toasted. I'm gonna go back in this, and then I'm gonna get my Thunder off. That's fine by me. He should just sack the Dracovish here, and then go into Komo as he lets the Charizard go down. Don't understand the point of that. You've got a low health, paralyzed Dracovish, just sack it. Charizard still revenge kills the Aegislash pretty well, so I mean, I guess if I was sneaky, it probably wouldn't. Alright, as this thing comes in, I'm gonna click Bug Buzz, 100% accurate. No reason not to, as he suckers me. Fine. And just see, let's web up on the Sucker Punch. Oof. Oof. Oh. Ooh. Now I'm gonna Thunder. That's fine. See where it sneak me. As I can click what CC. Yeah, CC hits everything now that Zard's gone. I mean, I could lose to this thing if he brings it back in at +2, I guess. Yeah, I probably could. Maybe Webbs was greedy. I just wanted to do it. No, we're good. He should have saved that because he could have swept me, actually. I was being very foolish just clicking that Webbs button because I wanted to stall out a Sucker Punch and then try and catch him not going for in the next turn, but you know, sometimes you gotta do this shit. He should just Volt Switch, but that's fine. Alright, is he Toxics? I'm gonna Scarf Shadow Ball because no one goes hard into fucking Komodo on this. I'm gonna do it again because if he goes Komodo, I'm gonna Draco him the next turn, so fine. He shouldn't go Draco. He's not Dracovish Komodo. I mean, he shouldn't go Komodo anyway. Like, because obviously bulletproof, he could go Komodo on the Shadow Ball. It's immune, but like, what I could just Draco for my KO there, so it wouldn't make a lot of sense. He should really go Dracovish, and yeah, that's not the one. Do I Fire Blast predicting the Corviknight double? Do I think he's doing that? I don't think he's doing that. I'm just going Draco. Alright, that's fine. Scarf Outrage wins very soon, so I'm going to Swords Dance here. I'm faster than the Dracovish. The Komodo can't Oko me, and then I'm just going to get some KOs. If he stays in, I'm going to double dance up and win, so I think this forces the end game we want, right? If he goes Komodo, I probably autotomize the next turn, but no, he stays in as he goes for the Bull Cut. I think I beat you 1v1, right? I'm a Swords Dance again. I definitely beat you 1v1. But I'm not going to get too greedy. I'm going to totomize here. Oh, I'm going to get greedy, fuck it. No, wait. How many have I collected? I collect 2. Yeah, I'm going to get another. Why not? No, I'm just going to start Shadow Clawing because I've got a chance to crit as well. I've got a high crit ratio move. Oh my god, I don't 1v1. I lied. What? That thing just Okos? Huh? Alright, well, Corviknight's stronger than I expected. Maybe I should have SD'd again. If I'd SD'd again, I didn't need to crit. Maybe I should have CC'd. Nah. This guy, big bet I placed. Yeah, I mean, for sure. Okay, I think I have to crit with Outrage, right? Because CC's never going to kill Komodo, so I have to crit with Outrage. Maybe I shouldn't have autotomized. I don't know if I outspeed Komodo, actually. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have autotomized, because I probably outsped Komodo anyway. I forgot about my own webs, which I put up. Fool. Yeah, I choked that one. I choked that one big time. I'll drop him a GG. I choked huge, man. Because I think I would outspeed Komodo, right? Because I'm max speed AG. I'm not min speed. I guess I'm no bulk AG as well on that Brave Bird. Yeah, I don't know. It was probably a choke by me. Definitely was, I think. See, that's what I mean. That's exactly why I wanted to come and play on the ladder, right? Because that's the kind of thing I've been doing in draft league games. Shit like that, where I'm like, alright, I'll autotomize here, and then I'll crit first with Shadow Claw, right? But in reality, I already had webs up. I didn't need to. I just wasn't thinking it through. I was just like, oh, I've got to outspeed the Komodo. I'm not taking my time and properly thinking, like, all the conditions on the field and how I've got to manage the game properly. So that's why we're back on the ladder. We want to manage this shit. We want to get this right. Anyway, this team looks quite susceptible to webs, but it's got pretty good defoggers. So I'm actually, what do I think he would want to do to stop webs from going up? I think it's just going to be Mew lead, so I'm going to lead off with this. Alright, but I outspeed this, right? I don't outspeed this. Shows you how much I know. I'm a Thunder Wave first as he breaks my... oh, I do outspeed this. Modest? Veil. Okay. Why do I outspeed you? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, anyway. Do I want to web up? Yeah, I want to web up. I want to web. I don't know if he's going to get a chance to defog. I kind of want to save this for Mandibuzz because Mandibuzz looks like a bitch to break, but Rillaboom's doing shag all, isn't it? I haven't got it to do anything yet. Oof, we love it. We love it. We love to hacks. Alright, let's go AG. I don't know if these things run anything for Aegislash. They got Shadow Ball? Maybe. But I doubt it is. These things should probably get fire coverage, honestly. Like, it is a Ninetales. I understand it's a different Ninetales, but it still feels like it should have it to me. Do you think they run a Hypnosis? I don't know. I'm a Swords Dance here anyway. Can defog? Do I care? I think I'm a CC twice. Do you think I kill? Nah, I probably don't. That's pretty a greedy play. I'm a CC this time. I can always pivot on the foul play. Which I'm guessing is what's going to come out. Wow, no. Is that Fizz Def? I thought these things were all Spadef. Okay, just KOs me. Doesn't get rid of the webs. That's fine by me. Let's do this instead. Man, I'm playing loose. I'm playing super loose. Alright, so if we crash here, I have no switch into crash. I don't think we 2-hit KO through webs. Fucking hell. I mean, through Veil. Jesus. That was broken. Crash again. In fact, I think they have to roost this time. So do I want to get my rocks up? No, because I want to... Ah, fuck. So I should have got my rocks up. Alright, well they defog, which I think was not the play. I think they had to... roost there, because they're going to get super low, which is great for my Dragapult. And Dragapult does rip this team, bar and Zeraora. But I've got Scarf Haxorus. And Scarf Haxorus actually rips this team. Okay. Was this thing lefties? Yeah, I'm going to get rocks at them. I mean, Scarf Zera could sweep me, but I don't think so. What would the Scarf into? Knockoff? It's not going to sweep. Not going to have the power to sweep. Alright. I'm trapped in. I'm a Quakey now, though, so I don't know why that benefits you. Does this thing get some setup that I don't know about? It's just going to rend me, isn't it? Should have just... I don't know. Brace my sash, I guess. I don't know what this thing does. Quake does nothing as I get... that's fine. I was giving you this thing. I valued my rocks too much for Mandy. Dragapult's looking so good in the same game. I guess it's Scarf, Hydreigon. Yeah, I guess it's Scarf, Hydreigon. But do they run Modest? I don't know. Do they run Modest Scarf? You think Draco kills this thing? Seems pretty bulky. I'm gonna go into this boy. I'm gonna click Banded U-turn because he should go Mandibuzz to try and roost up on me, really. So I think Banded U-turn's my play. If he stays in, I don't know what else to do. Super Fang, I guess. So I'll just go into Dragapult. But this way, I get Mandibuzz out. I make it take a round of rocks. I pivot out on it, and then yeah, and there we go, boys. There we go, boys. That's how we do it. Let me bring this in. I think CC kills. I think CC kills. I don't know. Maybe. Nah, outrage. I don't know if that was a play, but I wanted it gone. And I didn't want like him going into Zeraora on my Thunder from the Galvantula. Yeah, I think that was an okay play. I think we were fine. Hydreigon wants to come out here. I think this boy's Scarf, time to find out. I think it's Modest Scarf, time to find out. I think it's going to miss a Draco. Does Scarf Draco kill? I guess it does. Hexorus isn't that bulky. It's pretty frail. Yeah, boy. Should have gone into your Ninetales, my friend. Get your Veil up again, that's your play. I don't know if it was Scarf or if it was just Modest Scarf, but that wasn't the one. Right? Because it naturally outspeeds me, yeah. Yeah. If only we got the 2-turn outrage as well, that would have been flames. He should Veil here, but he might go for the Moonblast, try and take his KO. Yeah. Who do I go into now, though? Jeez. That's alright, we'll go Galv. I think I've actually... I mean, Revenge kills Mew, I guess. But we hacks, boys. Ah, you love to see it. I'm a Webber. Slow down that Zeraora. Makes Dragapult incredible in this endgame, and then I've pretty much just got to sort out Veil, which isn't going to be easy, but yeah, as this thing comes out anyway, I'm gonna go. I mean, he probably doesn't Plasma Fist anyway. Pretty well knocks. I think Rillaboom takes 2 knocks. I don't mind having my band knocked off because then I can mix up moves. I don't know if I take 2 knocks though. This thing's still really useful for revenge killing everything else in the team apart from the Zeraora. Yeah, I'm gonna go Rilla. Yep. We get crit, but like we stall out a turn of Hail. I shouldn't skip turns, I'm sorry. Bad habit. We stall out a turn of Hail, so I mean turn of Veil, so it's fine, like I think it's okay. And then we can go into hacks. There's no reason not to click the Earthquake. Does this kill? No, but you don't kill me back, so... Oh my god, you do so much, though. Man, I wish I had first impression. It's It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. This thing might just sweep. This thing might just sweep. I needed to not kill Galv, I think. I think it kills Galv. Does it kill... Which one's better, right? Because, like... It leaves. Quick! Timer, boys! Let's get that juicy timer win. I don't know here. Do you think it kills Galvantula? I could do some maths. I could run some calcs, but I don't really want to. 317, 213. I have like 100. I reconnected. Snake. I have like 100 more HP on this thing, and more defense, and I'm at max HP, but I'm weak to it. I think it's my only option, right? I think my only option is like I don't think Galv lives on, so I need to adamant. I was like, oh, he could be adamant. Whoo, this boy. Oh, he's got modest Scarf Dragon, adamant, banded Zera. That explains why I was doing so much. I was like, I didn't know anyone ran adamant on these things though. I thought we had no chance. Shadow Ball kills, right? I'm Life Orb, Shadow Ball kills. So I'm not gonna blast here and risk the miss. I'm a Shadow Ball and take my KO. I don't want him getting Veil up and then Mew doing some bullshit. I guess with Veil, it's I don't know, maybe it was like Bulk Up Zera and DD Hydreigon. That would be pretty flames. Does anybody run Dragon Dance Hydreigon? Everyone's like, oh, it's got Dragon Dance this generation, but does anybody run it? It has a good physical move, so you could run like Head Smash, Superpower, Earthquake. Like, it's got a good physical move pool, but does anybody use it? Alright, I'm gonna Thunderbolt you. I don't think so. I don't think anyone does. It could be an interesting mon. I feel like it's one of those things where it's like it's decent in draft league. Like DD, it makes it, you know, you can get a DD sweep in draft league or something that people aren't expecting. But there's a lot of buffs that happen this generation, like with move. I guess it's every generation with move pools that I think the community overhype when it comes to like OU and kind of smoke on shit. This guy. Whoo! We're claiming W's out here. All right, let's get one more game. Man, my beard is itching today. I shaved my beard. Maybe I'll show you guys a little bonus at the end of this video. I shaved my beard this morning. So basically, I'm going to tell you a story time. For those of you who made it this through the video, this long through the video, I'm going to share a little story time with you. This guy has a Lapras and a Venusaur and a Torracat. I don't know what we're going to do here. Let's see. I know that's not Torracat, by the way. I should refuse to acknowledge its existence. I reckon, what's his default, like, Silvally? Oh, Mamo looks so good for Venu. Mamo looks good in general. I'm gonna get webs up. Alright. I'm a sticky web first turn, and then I'm a thunder wave if he says sun up. Yeah, a little story time. This morning, I was laid in bed with Katie, and she was like, she was talking to me about something, right? And I was watching this video about beard grooming, right? I'm not a hugely vain person, but you know, I take some care of my appearance, so I occasionally watch like some grooming videos or whatever. And I was watching this thing about beards, right? Beard maintenance or whatever. And she was talking about something, and I wasn't really listening. And she told me off for not listening, you know, standard. And I was like, I'm looking at this thing, and then she said to me, "In your facial hair never looks any different, no matter what you do with it." And I was offended. I was like, right, I've put all these hours into growing this facial hair. You know, it doesn't just grow itself. It doesn't just appear there naturally. I put work into this. How dare you? It's just a thing, you know. If you go you go get a haircut, right? Go to the barbers, you get a trim, and you come back, and people are like, "Do you even have your haircut?" It's like, man, I paid money for this. I thought this looked good. Right, it was that kind of a feeling. So this is probably like an ice beam, right? So let's go AG. Yeah. Do you think we can Source Dance on this thing? Maybe. No one goes hard Dragapult. Would you go hard Incineroar? But it's not going to run any speed, so I mean it's speed tie at best. Oh, damn. All right, we don't take another one of those. CC and see if we kill, boys. I don't think we do. Lapras is tanky. Oh, we do. Good. Yeah, so we haven't got to use our balloon once. I haven't seen any hippos, any drills, like, at all to use our balloon. So, I was offended. I was like, right, how can you say my facial hair looks exactly the same? How could you say that? So, I went downstairs, and I was like, I'm gonna cut it all off. I'm gonna shave it all off. So I started shaving my beard. I shaved it really short, right? Oh, webs are up. I'm stupid. Why would I need to autotomize? I literally spoke about this in the other game. Do I need this thing? No, I'm going to take my CC damage. I'm going to take my CC kill, in fact. Whoo, AG. Going crazy. So it's like shaving off my whole face, right? Not shaving it off, not bald, but like real short. Shorter than I've ever had it before. Ever, not ever, but you know what I mean, since 7 years now. And I did most of my face, but I hadn't done my mustache. And I did not like what I saw in the mirror. I was like, oh no, I have made a terrible mistake. This thing should outspeed me. I'm going to just Shadow Claw anyway, in case it doesn't. Yeah, there we go. Scarf Dragon Claw doesn't miss, unlike Life Orb Draco, and is stronger than Life Orb Shadow Ball. So there we go. Yeah, so I was like, shaved it all off, and then I was like, I can't. Now I'm too scared to do my mustache, because if I get that wrong, I'm gonna look stupid. I'm gonna have a real baby face. I'm gonna look really dumb. So I was like, I'm just gonna leave it. So now I have this big mustache. Well, I think it looks like this to me. You guys might be like, it doesn't look like that at all. But I have this big mustache and like no beard anymore. And I look a little bit like a 70s gay icon. That's how I keep describing it to people. Either that or the skinniest circus strongman you have ever seen. That's how I keep describing it to people when I've been laughing about it with people. Which is fine if you are either a circus strongman or a gay man in the 70s. But as a skinny straight man in the 2020s, I feel ridiculous. I feel absolutely ridiculous. So that's my funny story for today. You guys got to stay for story time. So my face has been itching. I don't know if you guys can hear me scratching it, probably not. But if you have heard me scratching it all through the video, that's why. It's because I shaved myself. I sheared myself like a farm animal. And it's been driving me mad all day. Maybe I'll show you. Maybe I'll give you guys a bit of face cam in the video. I was going to do face cam in this video, but maybe I'll give you a little bit at the end. Who knows? Is he gonna bring in the Kabalion? We got time run, right? Come on, bring in the Kabalion. We smashed this guy. We smashed him. He got absolutely wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. This team was good. Did we lose one because I choked? I think we lost one game because I fucking autotomized. If I just Shadow Clawed twice, I won. Massive choke by me. Massive choke by me. So, yeah, shout out to OPJellicent. I mean, we just should have grabbed all W's if I didn't choke. I feel like I brushed up a little bit. You learn more from the games you lose than the games you win, in my opinion. So, taking that 1L to a choke, very informative. Let's have a look. We can check, right? Because we did my rank at the beginning. I was 2-0, right? So, yeah, 7-1. So, we won 5, lost 1. Not bad. Disappointing to lose 1. We should have really gone 6-0. But shout out to OPJellicent. Please go and check him out. I'll probably link his channel in the description. Go subscribe to him. Watch his videos. He's a way better Showdown Live content creator than I am. If you guys enjoyed this, drop it a like. We'll bring some more back. I doubt you did because it was super laid back. But I don't know. Maybe. I don't know about you guys. If anyone's still here. Who's still here? I don't know. But if anyone's still here, I really like... I'm just going to chat now. We're going full podcast mode. I really like Showdown Lives where I can just put them on and this sounds really rude, but like go to sleep. So a good example would be like Pokegame, right? If I want to watch a Pokegame Showdown Live before I go to bed, it has to be one where he's on his own, not when he's with other people. And I love Pokegame. I'm not trying to discredit him. I think he's kind of the GOAT of Showdown laddering on YouTube. But if he's with other people, he's going to be excited, right? He's going to be hyped. He's going to be having fun with his friends. He's going to be a lot louder. So I can't watch that if I'm laid in bed about to go to sleep. I'll watch that in the day. I might watch that on my lunch break from work or something like that. But OPJellicent, and this sounds rude, it's not, because I'm a really big fan. He makes the best videos to like put on and just chill to. If you're laid in bed and you're like, I want to go to sleep in the next like half an hour, you put that on, you listen to that for half an hour, and then you go to sleep. That's not saying it's like boring, it puts me to sleep. He's just got that like very soothing kind of Showdown Live content. Blunder on his own does the same thing. Mr. Jamvad does the same thing. Like just a very like laid back feel to their Showdown Lives. I used to watch an Aussie guy called False a lot, who's very good at that as well. Whereas like a BKC, for example, who I love, I want to be super focused on his videos. I want to be super present and not like trying to just relax to them. It's more like studying, I guess, so I wouldn't watch his for that. Anyway, this is my end of Showdown Live podcast about other Showdown content creators. Not that I really am a Showdown content creator, but if this video gets, I don't know, I'm putting a like goal at the end of the video, like every good YouTuber does. If this video gets 8 likes, that's how big this channel is, right? 8 likes, but I appreciate every like, honestly. Like, I make jokes about us being a small channel and stuff, but I still appreciate every like we get, to be honest. If we get 8 likes, I will do maybe weekly Showdown lives. I want to bring them back anyway for me, so, you know, I might just do them anyway with you guys. Want them or not, I'll just upload them for the few people that do. But I enjoyed this. And if you guys want them to be more hype, want them to be more guests, then let me know and I'll try and get that too. Anyway, I'm done rambling on. Thank you so much for loafing around. Actually, no, I promised a face reveal. You're going to see my OBS pop up here. Ooh, look at all this OBS going on. If I move this to the other screen, now you don't see it anymore. Look at that. Pro YouTube strats. Alright, here we go. Look, you can see, maybe I need the light on, maybe the natural light's not low. You can see, like, I'm looking at the wrong thing, I realized, but I shaved my beard, look, super short, and then, you can see me from the front, I still got a big mustache, and then no beard. I feel ridiculous. I feel like I said, 70k icon. Who stayed at the end? Comment if you stayed at the end to see the mustache reveal. If you did, drop the video a like. Thank you very much for loafing around with me, and I'll catch you again next time.